Greetings, family. Welcome to Black Talk Radio, where black radio stations matter and black lives definitely matter. Today is Sunday, March 11, 2018, and today's feature is on this creature behind me from Florida, of all places. Like I said in another video here recently, there's something definitely going on down in Florida. I believe there's something in the water or the food. Something is definitely going on. There must be some type of bacteria or something, but it sure has the people out there acting a damn fool. And well, this teacher here is no stranger to the foolishness. This teacher here is suspended after telling students not to date African Americans. Wow. Okay, so let's hear what this creature, this cave monster, has to say. Well, a Florida teacher who told his students not to date African Americans because, quote, they're not worth it, unquote, has been suspended and will no longer work in the classroom, but not fired, according to reports. David Swinyar's offensive comments were made to a student at Kernan Middle School in Jacksonville, where he teaches math, CNN reported. Quote, if your boyfriend says bad things to you and or treats you wrong, that means he's acting like a nigger, Swinyar told the kid on October 6, 2017, according to student testimony in a school district investigative report. Quote, you all should not be dating all these different African American boys because they are not worth it, unquote. Wow. The 48-year-old teacher was suspended for 10 days without pay for, quote, unprofessional conduct, according to a decision by the school board. Quote, he will be reassigned to an appropriate district position with no contact with students for the remainder of the year, wrote Dr. Patricia Willis to school board members, according to First Coast News. Of the school's 1,285 students, 22% are African American, Duval County school statistics show. Students said Swinyar has used the N-word on other occasions. Quote, if my daughter was dating someone who used the F-word, I wouldn't have any respect for that nigger, Swinyar told a student, according to the investigative report. Swinyar denied using the slur when confronted by another student. He also allegedly said in front of a student, quote, if my daughter was dating someone and that nigger said the F word, I would beat him up, unquote. Students said he denied his class statements. Quote, I would never say that, but if I did, I am sorry, unquote, Swinyar told them. Swinyr's accused of other bad behavior in the classroom, including calling his students dumb and making female students uncomfortable by staring at their breasts and other parts. Students also told authorities that Swinyar said he attended an African American church and mocked the preacher in class. Quote, when Swinyar gets mad, he becomes aggressive, a student said in the investigative report. He loves to talk about politics and Donald Trump. What do you figure? We knew this from the gate. Soon as the story broke, soon as we heard and read the headline, we knew that he had something to do with Donald Trump. They always do. All these fanatics, all these crazy people, all these idiots here in America that Donald Trump supposedly is supposed to be making America great. Well, he's making it very uncomfortable for a lot of people. And it's because of his supporters like this. But I digress. Let's finish. So, after this story was published, CNN was sent a letter Duval County School Superintendent Patricia Willis sent to the school board members on Thursday afternoon. That letter further outlined what the district plans to do with Swinyar. Quote, following the employee's suspension without pay, he will be reassigned to an appropriate district position with no contact with students for the remainder of the year, said Willis. As an annual contract employee, Mr. Swinyar's employment contract with the district expires June 30th, 2018. In May, recommendations for contract renewals for annual employees will be considered. Records indicate Swinyar has taught in the Duval County School Board system since 2012. So this monster here, this creature of a whole different kind, this racist, let's just call it what it is, this racist right here, this white supremacist racist was teaching our kids in public schools with a racist agenda, with bias, with prejudice. And if we're going to be making America great again, we have to get rid of these type of people. They have no space in the profession or being around kids, influencing the minds of our future. With that said, we're going to end this video. Why is it that it always ends up being a Trump supporter that's messing things up? This is Guru at Black Talk Radio. Thanks for watching. Please tune in to our next segment in our next video. Peace out.